This is karma coming back around to bite her in the ass.
Get your money, sis, fuck the hater. Get your money, sis, get your waiter. Making money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody, and welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesday with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. A recent Lifetime documentary has everybody buzzing. Unfortunately, right before our very eyes, we are watching none other than TV host, radio host, the queen of gossip, Wendy Williams, take a toll for the worse health-wise. Wendy's national talk show has ended, and prior to the show officially ending, there were all types of guest hosts. No one knew where Wendy Williams was. No one knew if she was coming back. And eventually the show ended, and we never saw her on TV again until photos started to surface of her appearing to be quite ill or not quite in her right mind. Now, Lifetime released this documentary, Where is Wendy Williams? And the documentary follows her for the past 2 years and how her life has just taken a toll after the divorce, after losing the show. And now she has been diagnosed with aphasia dementia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Aphasia dementia is a rare form of dementia, and it basically affects your language, how you speak, making it difficult to find the right words. And unfortunately, it is something that progressively gets worse as time goes on. I read somewhere that this was brought on by alcohol. Wendy Williams has been quite vocal about her abuse of alcohol over the past couple years. And with all of these things going wrong, the documentary shows family members, staff, people, all the people that are surrounding her. Some wanting the best for her, and some seem like they're taking advantage of the situation. Many people feel terrible despite the controversial career that she has had. Many people are really saddened by this happening to her. But then there's also a handful of people who feels like this is her karma. You know, many people feel like she deserves this. This is what she gets for talking about people for all of these years, for being messy. This is karma coming back around to bite her in the ass. So let's talk about karma. Let me know what you guys think about this situation in the comments down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop my 2 cents in on it. I do believe in karma, and I do believe what goes around comes around. I do believe what you put out in the air and the atmosphere will come back to you. However, say someone's health is deteriorating because of their job is so shameful, and I can't believe there are people actually out there saying that this is what she gets for being messy, for talking about people. Karma don't work that way, baby. Because if that was the case, there'll be a whole lot of other entertainers that would be sick and going through what she's going through. I believe what's happening to Wendy is something, if this is brought on from alcohol, I believe it's simply just that. After her divorce, prior to the divorce, being cheated on, becoming the very hot topics that she talks about, I believe it all led to where she is right now. And even if it is her karma, and even if her behavior of talking about people in the industry and putting people's business out there and putting her 2 cents in on everyone, whether it's negative or positive. It is not for us to say that is good for her. That is what she deserves. Because we're not God, and that's number one. Who are we to judge? We are all guilty of our own sins. What Wendy Williams did was her job. And she did it damn well. You know, one thing about her, she was entertainment at its best. I don't care what anyone says. Were a lot of the things that she said and did controversial? Absolutely. Were they offensive? Absolutely. But that's her karma. That's what she has to live with. It is not for us to say, look at her now. Because your karma can come around. You understand what I'm saying? Never pray on anybody's downfall, especially not someone's health. It's sad to see what's happening to her. I feel like she does not have the right people around her. And I also feel like there is a small... Again, I didn't watch the documentary. I don't even know if it's out or if they're just showing clips. But there's a small part of me that feels like Wendy is still in there somewhere. And I do think that she is in agreement to this documentary coming out. Only reason why I feel that way is because I did watch her Lifetime movie, which I think was, you know, a really great movie. And it was written and directed effectively to explain why she is the way she is and how she ended up in the position that she ended up in. And even after the movie, she did a brief interview / documentary, and you kind of saw the demise happening already in that interview. And I think she was well aware that this was happening to her. But again, it's not for us to say she deserves this. It's not for us to say good for her. It's sad. Anyone going through something like this and watching people's health deteriorate before our very eyes. She has a son, you know, she has family members that care about her. To say this is what you get is just disgusting, and it's sad, and it speaks a lot about people's character that feel this way. All I can say is sending healing energy to Wendy Williams. And, you know, we miss her on TV, or at least I do. I enjoyed her show. I enjoyed her Hot Topics. I was thoroughly entertained by her. And she's a legend. Love her or hate her, she's a legend in what she did and what she does. With that being said, if you want to talk about what goes around comes around, make sure you guys go and purchase my 2 books, Inherited Dysfunction Part 1 and 2, available on Amazon.com. The link will be in the description down below. Make sure y'all follow me on all of my social media platforms, also in the description down below. And Jenny is